The Arthur Kaliyev story is truly insane because he's been playing in the NHL for the last 3 years, but at the same time was allegedly scamming his ex-girlfriend out of over $50,000 to fund his rampant gambling addiction. And shout out to Molly Walker, who reported this story incredibly well. Let me summarize it for you in less than 2 minutes. It all started in the summer of 2023 when Kaliyev gave his girlfriend at the time, Laura Mochin, a $400 check after saying, "I accidentally took money out of your PayPal account," and this was to pay it back. But a week later, Kaliyev asked her, "I need the $400 back because my bank account is frozen." And he proceeded to do that several times with several different checks, totaling up to $7,500. Would give her the check, she would deposit it into her bank account, and then he would ask for the money back. That same summer, they flew to the Bahamas together, and when they landed there, Mochin checked her bank account, and it read negative $7,000. And when she called the bank, they had told her that she was depositing fraudulent checks and that her account was going to be closed after she paid her balance. And those checks were obviously coming from Arthur Kaliyev. And according to Mochin, she funded his entire life throughout the 2023-24 season when he was with the Kings because Kaliyev said his family takes his pay from the NHL and they're such scary people, painting a terrifying picture of these people of his family who he claimed were physically abusive, controlled his NHL income, were involved in criminal behavior, and did not want them dating. And we will come back to this. And Kaliyev's debts didn't stop at just his ex-girlfriend. Apparently, he owed around $50,000 to several Kings players from fines, fees, group fees, and eating betting pools that the team had. And it went even as far as Rob Blake, the former GM of the LA Kings, would not release, trade, or move Arthur Kaliyev until he paid the tips that the trainers were owed from the season prior. And the way Kaliyev had to pay for that money, he had to ask Laura Mochin, his girlfriend at the time, roommate, for the money so he could pay these trainers back, which, by the way, he didn't even pay his ex-girlfriend's roommate back either. This is where it starts to get wild. Mochin and Kaliyev went to go open a bank account together, but weren't able to because Kaliyev had already taken out loans and credit cards with his social security number under his father's name and was banned from all Chase banks. So remember when Kaliyev said that all of his NHL money was going to his family and that they're actually really scary? Well, that actually ended up being a lie because Mochin reached out to Kaliyev's sister, who said that his parents had taken over his bank account because of his gambling issues and that the parents were totally fine with Mochin and Kaliyev actually dating. If Arthur Kaliyev, now with the Senators organization, were to get charged at this point, I believe it would be larceny. Now, we don't know where this will go at this point, considering how strict and the current climate of pro athletes gambling is right now. I can't imagine we'll see Arthur Kaliyev in the NHL in the near future.